Welcome back, everybody, to the Arizona Cardinals franchise, about to take on the San Francisco 49ers. And the first time we played them this season, absolutely crazy game. Ends up in a tie, 32 apiece. We missed a 60-some yard field goal to try to win it. It was just short. It ends up in a tie. So, division matchup, you can expect something, again, crazy here today. But we got to talk about a game plan for the 49ers as we're in the team meeting room. So what's a weakness that we can exploit? They're saying their run defense. I mean, you got Fred Warner, maybe one of the best linebackers in football that can help out. But if their DTs, what they're saying right here, are weak, maybe think about running the ball. Obviously, San Francisco always having a solid defense. You got Bosa, great pass rushing ability. So if you can think about running the ball, kind of slowing that pass rushing down, maybe that's what we got to go for. Now, Trey Benson, 125 or 2 touchdowns. Thinking 2 touchdowns. I'm not guaranteeing that Benson's going to go off. Obviously, we, split the ball, split the carries. We got 3 really good running backs to go with. So if we can just get him 2 touchdowns, hit that goal for the day, that'll definitely help out the morale even more. But really, it's going to come down to trying to get a victory. Obviously, tied last time here in San Francisco, Monday Night Football. We're trying to look for a victory. We're trying to, stay ahead of this division and take control. So let's get it going here. Here we go. This one's going to be way out of the end zone. What a kick there, actually. Don't really see too much. I think they've definitely made sure that the kickoff power, even if it's turned up a little bit, does not make sure there's always returns. I feel like that way, so you have to check that in your settings. But here we go as McCaffrey with a good run to start off this game. Just like that, 20 yards. He's up to midfield and a San Francisco first down. I know McCaffrey even more dangerous in the receiving game, but coming through is B.J. Ojulari with a big-time sack. Loss of 9. Purdy dropped back to the 41. And now a 2nd and 19, but Purdy fires this one perfectly to his tight end, George Kittle, and he's got a first down up to the 38-yard line. We're going to have to get pressure on Purdy all day. This team's got so many weapons. Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, McCaffrey out of the backfield, and there is Deebo with the grab down to the 21-yard line. They got a lot of weapons on this team, and they are all healthy, so we got to do our best to get that pressure. Abdul Carter, Ojulari are going to have to get some heat there on the outside to either, force some bad throws, maybe get rid of the ball earlier than he wanted to, because if he sits back there, we're going to have a long day as Purdy back to throw. Back to the end zone, it's caught. Ayuk beats Max Melton for the touchdown. Just like I'm saying. I think we have solid corners. Our secondary is very good, but Purdy with a perfect throw, just sitting back in that pocket. Touchdown, San Francisco, just like that. As Benson with the carry, coming off a really good game. 12 carries, 91 yards, and a touchdown in that Bucs game. Let's go back to Benson. Up the middle, there you go. Right up the gut. We got a first down easily. So that is good to see, obviously. And that's the other thing, too. If we can cut down the possessions a little bit, that would be good. We're going to have to obviously get some stops defensively, but if we can, limit the possessions a little bit. Now, our offense is fantastic as well, but, man, their offense, just the weapons is absolutely crazy. 1st and 10 after the good reception there for Marvin Harrison Jr., and here comes the pressure. Down goes Kyler, and that is going to be a sack. That'll knock us back to midfield. And a 2nd and 15. Kyler to throw. Looking quickly. Find Marvin Harrison Jr. Obviously still looking for that goal of 125 catches for the year. So got to make sure to get him a lot of catches. That's for sure to reach that goal. 3rd and 4. Over the middle. OBJ can't hang on to it. Incomplete. Could go for 3 here. Be about but we're going to go for it. Kind of in that no man's land. 4th and 4. Kyler somehow gets out of that one. He'll take off. He'll slide down. He'll pick up the first down. Move the chains. I don't know how he got out of that one, actually. Thought that was going to be a sack and turnover on downs. As Benson with a nice cutback, then gets that acceleration going. Picks up around 9.5, close to another first down. But this is going to bring up a 3rd and 1, but we're going to go right up the gut again, and Benson's got the first down. Man, still saying he's not down. Finally, whistle blows, but a great start. 5 for 29. Maybe we should have went for the 125. Murray looking, and that is no good. Could have dumped it down to Benson right there, kind of a check down, but runs out of time. That is going to be a sack. And a 3rd and 15. Only a minute left here in this first quarter. Look out, Kyler is going to be brought down again. Man, quick pressure right up the gut, in your face, some of the toughest pressure to handle. We'll settle for 3. And it's a 7-3 ball game as Purdy throws to the outside, has Ayuk for the grab, and that's going to be a first down, and that more than likely will bring us in to the second quarter. So just one possession each for each team in that first quarter. Kind of crazy. As what was that tackle attempt? McCaffrey breaks off another tackle. He is off to the races. 10-5 touchdown San Francisco. What happened there? An absolute whiff in air. McCaffrey for the TD. I want to see this by Thompson. Wow, I think the animation of him just kind of putting the shoulder down and maybe going for the hit stick as well, it just didn't do anything. Very strange, and it doesn't pay off in our favor. As McCaffrey with the TD, it is a 14-3 lead now for San Francisco. So very important drive here. Don't want to fall back. We're going to hand off to Edwards. Edwards with a solid run. So we've been running the ball well here today. Picks up another 8 yards. This is only our second drive. Back to Edwards on the ground again. That'll be another carry. Another first down now up to the 37-yard line. Looks like Fred Warner's a bit shaken up. That could be huge. He's headed to the locker room. That is a massive loss for the San Francisco defense as Bosa comes through. Takes down Kyler for a big-time sack and makes this a 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Kyler going up top. Has Marvin Harrison Jr. and he's got it for the touchdown. No safety back. 1-on-1. And Marvin Harrison Jr. comes down with a catch in the TD. He doesn't have many of these this year, but he brings it down on a 3rd and 14. Great throw by Kyler. 14-10 the score. It's just, can we get stops defensively? Is around the edge is McCaffrey. Enough for the first down. We got to hold that edge better. We got to make sure we cut him into the rest of the defense. Can't have that. That's what you want to see. Nice job coming through Isaiah Simmons for a good stop there. That'll be a loss of 2. And a 3rd down and 12. Purdy to throw. Looking, pressure in his face, makes him throw it away. Great job there defensively. We'll get the stop, force a punt. And we got a chance here on this drive to take the lead. So we're going to hand off to Tyler Warren out of the backfield. And Warren's got himself, I thought that was going to be a first down. But obviously, Tyler Warren, he is all-purpose tight end. Can throw it, run it, obviously catch it. He is absolutely fantastic as Benson up the middle again. Another first down as we got our injury of ourselves. That is not what you want to see. Offensive line injuries, that is no good. We don't have a lot of depth in the offensive line area. So we'll have to take a look at that. 2nd and 10. Murray to throw. Time, looking, trying to find something down the field. He'll float it up, and he will find Tyler Warren for the grab and a first down. Great job, Warren. And a great job by Kyler. Perfect on the money floater. Brings it down. Pec strain for Jonah Williams. He'll be able to return. That is good to see. But we're in business here. Around the 14-yard line. Kyler looking. Stepping up. Takes this himself. He will slide down before he takes the hit. And picks up the first down to the 3. Chance to put this one in. Obviously, when I get it to Benson. Still need those 2 touchdowns. Here is Trey Benson. Cuts it up, and he will be stopped. So nothing there. Now brings up a 2nd down and goal, but we got an injury timeout, and that's actually Trey Benson. So they're checking him out on the sidelines. Maybe some cramping. Based off that look, can't really tell, but Kyler looking, and he's going to be brought down. As the Niners defense will get a stop. He had pulled hamstring, actually. Will return, but not sure he'll return right away, but San Francisco D holds us at 3 points. 14-13 as Abdul Carter comes through for the sack. Wow, him and Purdy are getting into it right there. But a big sack, newly X Factor, as coming through again. Carter's going to bring him down 2 times in a row. We could use a timeout here with 55 seconds left and a chance to get the lead here before halftime. 47 seconds left. Kyler back to throw. Over the middle, has Marvin Harrison Jr. Cuts it up, has a first down. We'll use our second timeout here. As much clock as runs off when you try to hurry it up, yeah, you definitely going to have to use that timeout. Outside, that one is caught. Marvin Harrison Jr. again and gets out of bounds. And now Bosa is shaken up. So their two top defenders off the field. Fred Warner has not yet returned. And there's Marvin Harrison Jr. again, another grab. Might have to use our final timeout here. And we will. So no timeouts left. We just can't be sacked. Oh, here comes a blitz. Right, just as I say that, you can't get a sack. We're going to have to really hurry this one up here. 3, 2, 1, and that's going to be halftime. Botched the last part there. The one thing you couldn't have taken was an absolute sack, and we do. And instead of maybe getting that 3, going into halftime with a 16-14 lead, we're going to be down 14-13. Missed opportunity there. But still, we're right in this ball game after the botched McCaffrey touchdown run. Let's take a look around the league. Looks like the Rams have a victory at 38-30. I think Seattle is... Oh, actually, they beat Chicago 24-17. So both our division opponents wins. This is key game, obviously. Division games are always a key game as Trey Benson is back. But, I mean, this West right now, the Rams and Seahawks, winning teams. I mean, you can't far too, oh, that's no good. That is no good. That is picked off, and that's going to be returned for a pick 6. Well, Kyler gets hit. I mean, probably not the best decision to make that throw, just trying to force it into Marvin Harrison Jr. But that is going to be, and on that play, Benson got a torn labrum, so he's done for the game. And more than likely, that's a multi-week injury as well. So much for the game plan goal of getting Trey Benson 2 touchdowns, as he is gone for the rest of this game, as Kyler's going to take off, and Kyler will get out of bounds after a nice run, getting in up to the 39. But as I was saying, the Seahawks and Rams are winning. You can't fall too far behind before this division is definitely done for, and you had Tyler Warren wide open. That could have been a touchdown. Should have been a touchdown. 3rd and 9. Kyler firing. That is caught by McBride, who breaks a tackle, and McBride digs for a few extra. So a 4th and 2. We can go for this one here. That's exactly what we're doing. 4th and 2, not settling for 3. Here comes a blitz, but we fire, and this time we find Tyler Warren. Warren's got some room, and Warren's in for the touchdown. San Francisco decides to bring the all-out blitz. So we spread them out on 4th and 2. And finally, this time, Kyler hits Warren, TD. Let's go for 2 to try to tie this ball game up. Here comes the blitz again. Kyler fires this McBride, and he just can't get it there. Man, that's where you just need to reach that ball out, put it over the line, get the 2. So we're still down here, 21-19. As McCaffrey with the run. Hilton can't bring him down. McCaffrey, he only has 4 carries, but 97 yards. Insane. This time, Purdy's going to keep it. And Ojulari says, I don't think so. You're going nowhere. I'm surprised they don't run it more often. I mean, you got a very solid offensive line, McCaffrey. I mean, they're just going to go to him underneath with a grab, and that's going to be a first down catch. I guess when you're doing that all day, I mean, don't really have to run as much, but man, I would want to get the ball in his hands a lot. Quick throw to the outside. There's Debo, and nice tackle there by Hilton, because Debo, one of the toughest receivers to bring down. If you don't bring him down there, that could be a touchdown. San Francisco trying to answer back, build this lead back up. Getting a block from Kittle is McCaffrey, and another first down San Francisco, and now you got 1st and goal from the 9. In motion, the tight end. Hand this to McCaffrey. He's got room to the outside. Gets a block, and that's going to be a touchdown, San Francisco. That was Juszczyk with a great block there to spring McCaffrey. Make sure he gets in pretty much untouched. 28-19 is the lead for San Francisco. So we'll set up a screen here to Mostert, the former Niner, and that will be going absolutely nowhere. I mean, he had plenty of room. If those blocks can get set up, I mean, that's a big play. But just didn't happen. We got a wide open man. Wide open is McBride, and he's just short. You know what? We've been going for it. I know this is from our own 32-yard line, but I think we can get it. 4th and 1. Big time play here. Hand off up the middle. Edwards has got it. First down. We're just staying aggressive. Right now, we've got obviously a few stops in this game, but this San Francisco offense is tough to stop. So we got to make sure we got to take advantage of every possession, as that is caught by OBJ over the middle. That's going to be caught in a first down. Move the chains up to midfield. We got to stay aggressive. Obviously down 2 scores. The last play maybe of this third quarter. Murray back to throw. Has some time. Just can't find anybody open down the field. He's trying to reverse field. An absolutely terrible decision. Oh, geez. That's a loss of 22. And that's going to bring us into the fourth quarter. A 3rd and 18. Here comes the heat again. It is picked up. Kyler fires this one. It's going to fall incomplete. So a 4th and 18. You got to punt. You can't do anything there. So now defense has to get stops here as Debo with the grab. And that is a first down, San Francisco. Really, a turnover would be big here. That's what we need, a turnover. Purdy fires quickly. Debo again. Missed tackles. First down. They put up a touchdown here. This is going to be a difficult comeback here. Clock running, 8 minutes left. Purdy fires this one incomplete. Had his man, he just missed him. And now a 3rd down and 2. This is big. This is a huge play here. We need to stop. Purdy fires, caught. Debo's got it. First down, San Francisco. Simmons a little bit shaken up there. The clock continues to roll as McCaffrey around the edge, and McCaffrey's got room to run. Man, he is just gashed just the entire game. Doesn't matter if it's around the edge, up the middle, doesn't matter. 1st and goal, San Francisco. Purdy to throw, looking, McCaffrey open, and he will be forced out of bounds. Nice job there by Malachi Moore to at least force him out of bounds. Simmons with a shoulder strain will return. But now 2nd and goal from the 1 as they're just going empty. Purdy's going to be picked off. Thompson with the interception. Trying to return this. Ayuk's the only one that can bring him down. And he will, but what a massive play. San Francisco, all you got to do is probably just, they've been running the ball so well. I don't understand the play call. And we make them pay. Thompson with the massive interception keeps this game alive. Unbelievable. 1st and 10. We're going to find McBride for the catch and a first down to the 14. Wow. This game is now, yeah, we have a chance. And it's Kyler. Oh, he had McBride. We had him. What? Oh, got to get that out of our hands. Here comes the blitz again as we're going to lob this to Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's got his 2nd touchdown of the game. And here we go. I mean, San Francisco should be up 3 scores right now. But because of the dumb play call, it's back to a 2-point ball game. 28-26. Here we go. Down a field goal. Defense maybe has some momentum. Ojulari's all pumped up. Can we get a stop here? 3rd down and 11. Purdy to throw. Looking. Ojulari supplying pressure. Going up top. Little bit underthrown, and this is going to be picked off by Hilton. Let's see if we get a really good return. Hilton cuts it up. He'll get it up to around the 40-yard line, and there we go. Big time turnover here. Momentum has swung. Or as was it CBS Twitter likes to call those? They're not interceptions. They're arm punts. So there you go. There's the arm punt. Don't even put it on the stat sheet as a pick if you're an MVP candidate. So here we go. We got a chance. A field goal takes the lead. Oh, that's not what I want to see. Offensive line injuries again. But 1st and 10. We can really do anything here. We'll cut it up for Edwards. Yeah, the open playbook. We don't have to throw it. We can run it as well. We got plenty of time. And obviously, he should be able to return. I love to really run this down. I wouldn't mind if we kick this field goal at the end. Hand off to Mostert. Mostert's got a really good carry. Another close to a 1st down. This will bring us down to the 2-minute warning. So really with San Francisco 3 timeouts, if we pick up this 1st down here, which the ball is even over the line, as Edwards has got the 1st, I would think San Francisco would start calling timeouts, but not yet. Interesting. Interesting decision there. So we are going to throw. Kyler, oh man, he's going to take the sack. We just got to run the ball. I don't know what the play call decision was there. Really, I'm not sure. We should have just ran the ball. We've been running the ball so well. We'll go underneath McBride, who has the grab, and McBride, nice job picking up around 11 yards there. And they'll bring up a 3rd down and 9. So San Francisco down to their last timeout. 3rd down and 9. If we get a 1st down here, we could end it as OBJ is close, and he has got the 1st down with the spot. With that, we can run this clock down. We're just going to kneel it, actually. Let this kneel down. Let this clock roll all the way down to 2 seconds. Bring out Cameron Dicker for the game winner. And the kick is up, and it is good. And that is your ball game. We're going to come in here and win 29-28. San Francisco, I would say, has got to feel awful about this. They blew this game. Purdy, if you run that ball to McCaffrey, I don't know if we're stopping it. And then you have, what, a 35-19 lead? More than likely, that's ball game with 6 minutes left. But he throws a pick, what keeps us in the game, and we get the job done. Kyler, 3 touchdowns, over 300 yards. Benson obviously went out with injury, so we don't get that goal there. Kyler added another 55 yards running. And Marvin Harrison Jr., 9 for 154, 2 touchdowns. Absolute beast. Tyler Warren, a good game, 3 for 79 and a touchdown of his own. The defense struggled. There is no doubt about it. This is San Francisco offense, like I said, has many weapons. But the biggest play from Jalen Thompson, the game saver, and then obviously Mike Hilton picking up that pick. Defense makes plays when you need them, and that's exactly what we got there. Marvin Harrison Jr. with an upgrade. Man, that is an absolute lot of stuff there on the playmaker. He's up to a 90 overall, technically a 92 with the morale, but really a 90 overall. Let's take a look. Anything really needs work on? I don't think so. He's an absolute monster in this game. BJ Ojulari has himself an upgrade. I can't believe he's only a 79. Well, now an 80 with that. +3 finesse, +1 play rec, and obviously gets an ability slot because he is a superstar dev. Still have to work on the power moves for him for sure. Now, Benson, there's not much you can do. He was hurt, so I don't think anything's going to really happen with this one. We got the win, and he's out for the next 4 weeks. So, nothing happens storyline-wise there. We don't hurt, any morale loss or anything. He's out for the next 4, but we take the division lead with that tie right now. That's kind of helping us out. We're over Seattle, but the Rams are there at 6-4, and with that win, we knock San Francisco down to 4th place, but still, they're only a couple games back. But we do have the tiebreaker over them. With the tie and the victory, we have the tiebreaker over San Francisco. But Seattle and, LA are right there. They're playing very well. You can see LA's won 3 in a row. Seattle's won 2 in a row. So they got some really good teams. This is going to be coming down to the wire for this division right now. Right now, technically, we have the number 1 seed in the NFC. We can see Eagles are there, Cowboys are there, Giants, Packers not too far behind, Falcons at 5-5, Lions at 5-5. I was just saying last time, look how many teams are around 500. It's absolutely crazy. But we'll go down to Jacksonville next time, the little AFC NFC matchup, and see if we can continue the winning ways and go to 7-2. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.